What's up, everybody? This is actually Charles' Decklist that he used to win Missouri States. I thought it'd be important to kind of show his decklist off before we actually get into the interview. One thing to note is that this is the exact list from Andrew Wambolt's article that he put up a week ago, I think it was. So I'll link that down below. Also, Charles did do a kind of tournament report on his own website, so I'll link that down below too. Two good articles to go check out, so go check them out. But here's the decklist he used to win Missouri States. As you see, it's a kind of a Donphan deck, and we've been over Donphan multiple times. It has spinning turn, which you can switch this Pokemon with the active, so you kind of spinning turn into like Robo Sub or whatever you want to. But one thing to note about this deck is it does play a 1/1 Primal Groudon, which is kind of an interesting thing to see. You see that Primal Groudon has 240 HP. Gaia Volcano, I know we've been over this before, it does 100, and there's no Stadium. Does 100 more damage with the discard that Stadium. Some other noticeable things about this: it does play Mr.Mime to kind of counter landing bats if you need to. It does play Teammates, so you search your deck for 2 cards and put them into your hand. Charles does go over that a little bit in his. I think he goes over that a little bit in his interview, which is pretty nice to hear. Besides that, it seems like a very standard Donphan deck that he uses to win the tournaments. So Donphan's obviously something to look out for. And one thing to note too is he doesn't play any Ultra Balls either. He just maxes out 4 Karinas. So the list is obviously pretty strong. Won Missouri States, and here is his interview, and I hope you like it. Alrighty, let's see what happens. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Nicholas YouTube channel. Today we are doing another States question and answer video, and today we have.
I'm Charles Randall Donphan.
And where are you from?
I'm from Champaign, Illinois.
Okay, and where did you play at this weekend?
I played in Missouri States.
Alright, and how did you do this weekend? Could you hear me?
No, what'd you say?
I said, how'd you do this weekend?
I won the tournament.
And what did you play this weekend?
I played Donphan Groudon.
Oh, so who was it? Was it Wambolt's list?
It was Wambolt's list. Yeah, I saw it about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
And then I tested it and loved it, so I played it.
So, who'd you play against in the finals?
I played against Wambolt in the finals.
Now, did Wambolt know that was his list, or what did he?
Yeah, yeah. We were played round 6 and we ID'd, and I thanked him for the list. It's a great list. He posted it online for everyone to see. I was really happy. He's done a lot for the community.
Oh yeah, Wambolt's really great, especially since it's all free and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it's all free.
So, you just want to like give a quick summary of your tournament?
In Swiss, I went 4-0-2. One of that was an ID. My only loss in Swiss individually was when I went 1-1 against Manectric Bats round 2. Otherwise, I won all my games in Swiss. Top 8, I beat Brit Pybus with Seismitoad Jinx. In top 4, I beat Serena Nadu with Seismitoad Bats. And then in the finals, I beat Wambolt with playing Eviltal.
So did you like the 1/1 Groudon, or did you wish there was more than that?
Groudon was awesome. Luckily, I never had it prized when I needed it. It won me 2 games of Swiss. It won me every game in Top Cut. That one Groudon.
Yeah, I was watching one random game against you versus Brit. When as soon as you get the Groudon up, it was like game over. Like he can only quick a punch 50.
If you can hit the Stadium at that point, you can knock out 3 Seismitoads back to back.
Exactly, it's so good. So what was your favorite matchup to play against?
Fairies was a lot of fun. Like your Groudon versus their Gardevoir to see who can load up more attackers. I guess playing against Brit was the least stressful because once I got a Groudon out, it seemed pretty straightforward from there.
Yeah. Now, I didn't watch any of the top 4 matches. Did that get streamed or no?
Top 4 got streamed, did not get streamed, but the finals did.
So was the top 4 match even close? I know we have the finals and the top 8 to watch.
Top 4 game was incredibly close. I lost game 1. I got steamrolled game 1. Game 2, I was about to lose, and I Lysandered a Mewtwo as a last-ditch effort, and then she had it stuck there for like 3 turns. She flipped tails on 2 Super Scoop-Ups, and I got back in the game, Lysander Jirachi to win game 2. And then I won game 3. That was crazy close. That was the most challenging match I played all day.
Yeah. Now, you said you lost to Manectric. How did you lose that matchup?
Lost to Manectric Crobat. We're on 2. We tied 1-1, and he was going to win game 3 if we hadn't run out of time. I don't know, Manectric wasn't trouble. The trouble was Crobat, and I couldn't set up Groudon, and he was skill diving my Donphans. He knocked out 2 Donphans in 2 turns. Both of them were threatening wreck to make me lose game 2. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Bats. was still figuring out how to play against. Now I know if you're facing bats to just go for Groudon, but I was still trying to do Donphan because he was using Manectric.
Yeah, true. Who was the Manectric player? Do you remember his name?
That was Zach Martin.
Okay.
I only lost.
Okay, I didn't know if it was Jay or not, because I know he also played Manectric bats.
No, I didn't play Jay. I didn't play Jay.
Okay. So are you going to go any more states?
Yeah, I think I'm going to hit up Kentucky this next Saturday. And then hopefully Iowa and Kansas.
Okay. And how many points do you have currently?
I have 155 points, and 100 of those I got today.
So you still got a little bit to go.
I still have a little bit to go. I wasn't even thinking about Worlds until today, but maybe now I have a little more of a shot. I'm halfway there.
Yeah, exactly. You got 2 more weekends of states, or like 2 regionals maybe, and nationals, right?
Yeah. Oh, I can't go to either of the regionals.
Oh no. Well, I guess you got to do good at it.
I still got league challenges.
Yeah, okay. So if you play next week, are you just gonna play the same thing, or are you gonna like try to switch it up?
I think I am gonna play the same thing. I'm really comfortable with it. I felt like if you could just set up, then there was always an answer for anything your opponent could throw you. It was a really good feeling to be setting up Groudon and your opponent can't do anything about it.
Exactly. That's why I like Groudon so much.
Yeah.
Now Wambolt played the one teammates. Did that ever come useful?
Yeah, the team. I guess you weren't watching the finals. Teammates won me game 3. I had teammates, and I had teammates for the energy in the stadium to use Gaia Volcano for my last fight.
That's so good. That's so good. So what was your, I guess, do we already talk about your least favorite matchup?
Did I face mirror matchup?
No, did we talk about your least favorite matchup yet?
Oh, my least favorite matchup was
Yeah.
definitely that Seismitoad Bats, because Seismitoad, the item lock is really annoying, and the Bats are really annoying because they can hit Groudon.
Yeah.
So I would say Seismitoad Bats was my least favorite matchup.
Now,
And also Manectric Bats. Bats are not fun for Groudon.
Yeah.
They weren't.
Did you play against the Landy Bats or no?
I did not play against any Landy Bats. There was not a lot of Landy Bats there. I didn't see any.
Okay, that's surprising.
It's because there was a lot of Evoltal, so I think people were playing Manectric Bats instead.
Yeah, it's true. Well, do you have anything else you want to talk about or anything?
I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Well, alright, man. Take care and have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Alright, man. Bye.